Stand up. The dignitaries are on the way. Please stand up. Seated. Thank you. Good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, with immense pride and enthusiasm, I welcome you all to the International Conference on Exploring AI in Interdisciplinary Innovations and Contemporary Landscape, ICE AI CL 2K25. Interdisciplinary innovations are the bridges that connect today's knowledge to tomorrow's breakthroughs. Today, we embark on a journey of knowledge, discovery, and collaboration where experts and scholars from various disciplines converge to explore the transformative impact of artificial intelligence. The power of prayer is not in the words, but in the faith behind them. I request everyone to rise up for Jain Mahamantra, followed by Tamil Thai Varth. Kindly be seated. Now, I call upon Dr. W. Julius Sudhir, Associate Professor, Department of Corporate Secretaryship, to extend a warm welcome to all.
Good morning, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected faculty members, and dear students. It is a great honor and privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you, at this highly anticipated international conference on exploring artificial intelligence in interdisciplinary innovations. Today, we gather to engage in insightful discussions, exchange pioneering ideas, and explore the limitless possibilities that artificial intelligence brings to their contemporary landscape. We are profoundly grateful for the continued and unwavering support of our esteemed college management in promoting research, innovation, and academic excellence. Your steadfast commitment to fostering a culture of inquiry, intellectual growth serves as a beacon of inspiration for us all. It is with great respect and heartfelt appreciation that we extend a warm welcome to Sri Udan Kumar Chodia, our esteemed secretary, whose visionary leadership continuously guides us towards academic excellence. Sri Hemant P. Chodia, our associate secretary, for his invaluable support and strategic direction. Dr. B. Mahavir, our respected principal, whose dedication to education and commitment to nurturing talent drives the success of our institution. Dr. S. Anandakrishnan, our vice principal, for his unwavering support and encouragement in all academic pursuits. Dr. M.M. Ramya, our dynamic dean, whose passion in interdisciplinary learning propels us toward new academic heights. Dr. R. Sureka, our deputy dean, whose guidance and mentorship inspire excellence in every endeavor. Dr. N. Venkatramanan, our visionary director, for his strategic leadership and commitment to fostering a culture of innovation. Dr. M. Kaveri, the convener of this conference and the facilitator of Corporate Secretaryship Department, whose relentless efforts and meticulous planning have made today's event possible. We sincerely appreciate the constant support and encouragement of all our management committee members whose dedication and commitment have been instrumental in organizing this international conference. As we embark on this journey to explore transformative power of artificial intelligence in interdisciplinary innovations, we are deeply honored to have with us an accomplished academician, a passionate advocate for entrepreneurship, Dr. K. Maran, as Professor and Director, Coordinator, ED Cell at Sri Sairam Institute of Management Studies, Sri Sairam Engineering College, Chennai. Sir has mentored numerous startups that have made significant contribution to the tech landscape in Tamil Nadu. Sir, we are truly grateful to you for accepting our invitation amidst your busy schedule and for sharing your wealth of knowledge and experience with us today. Your presence adds immense value to this gathering. As we embark on this intellectual journey, we are truly privileged to have us an exceptional panel of session chairs, each a distinguished expert in their respective domains. We are deeply honored to welcome Dr. C. Shalini, Department of Commerce, Accounting and Finance, Wales Institute of Science and Technology and Advanced Studies, Dr. T. Srinivasan, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Microbiology, Hindustan College of Arts and Science, Chennai, Dr. J. Hemalata, Associate Professor, Department of Management Studies, B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent, Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. R.M. Durayarasan, PG and Research, Department of Commerce, Patrician College of Arts and Science, Ms. A. Ati Infanta, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Stella Maris Autonomous College, Chennai, Dr. Mahima Jain, Assistant Professor in Charge, Department of Data Science, Madras Christian College, Dr. M. Lydia, Assistant Professor, English Language and TEFL and TESOL Trainer, Department of English, Valliammal College for Women. We are truly privileged to have such a distinguished scholars and thought leaders guiding our session today. We are equally privileged to welcome our fellow facilitators and faculty members from the Department of Corporate Secretaryship as well as other departments who joins us in this enriching knowledge-sharing session. A special welcome goes out to all faculty and student participants from various colleges, including our own dedicated students from the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, as well as the enthusiastic volunteers and members of the technical and non-technical teams who have worked tirelessly to ensure the success of this event. Today, we stand at the forefront of a revolutionary era where artificial intelligence continues to reshape industries and redefine possibilities. This conference aims to provide a platform for scholars, industry experts, and young minds to engage in meaningful dialogues, inspire innovative ideas, and foster interdisciplinary collaborations that will significantly impact our global community. We anticipate a day filled with thought-provoking discussions, intellectual exchanges, and collaborative learning. We are confident that today's session will not only inspire innovative ideas, but also strengthen the bonds of academic and industry partnerships. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I call upon Dr. R. Bhavani, Assistant Professor, Department of Corporate Secretaryship, to introduce our chief guest to the audience.
It's not enough, sir. A very special good morning to one and all present here. It's my privilege and honor to introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's conference. Dr. Maran, an exceptional academic leader, prolific researcher, and inspiring mentor in the field of management studies, he is currently serving as the professor and director, coordinator of the ED cell at Sri Sharanam Institute of Management Studies, Chennai. With an illustrious teaching career spanning 31 years, Dr. Maran has dedicated himself to academic excellence, research, and student empowerment. He has published 225 research papers in national and international journals. He has actively participated in 215 conferences worldwide and has been instrumental in organizing 12 international conferences, 45 national conferences, 400 seminars, and 40 faculty development programs and workshops. Dr. Maran is the chief editor of several national and international journals and has authored and edited 20 books. He has also mentored 50 PhD scholars and 65 MPhil scholars in business administration, contributing immensely to the growth of academic research in India. Dr. Maran has served as a board of studies member at several prestigious institutions in India and abroad, shaping the academic curriculum and ensuring its relevance to industry and research needs. His expertise has been instrumental in grant approvals and funding for faculty development programs. He has successfully obtained AICTE and corporate grants for several lakhs of rupees. He has acted as a resource person, guest of honor, invited as a chief guest for various national and international seminar and conference globally. Dr. Maran is also the holder of patents related to business innovations and teaching methodologies. In addition to his academic achievements, Dr. Maran is a renowned management consultant, offering his expertise to the leading organizations such as Achi Masala, Kalyana Malai, and SVS Oil Mills. His research work includes corporate-sponsored projects, and he is actively involved in career guidance for over 2 lakh students globally. And Dr. Maran is a well-known media personality, hosted more than 1,000 career guidance and education-related programs on leading television channels, including Kalina TV, Sun News, Jaya TV, Captain TV, Pudhiya Thalamurai, News 7 TV, and Makkal TV, Satyam TV, and Doordarshan. These shows have helped guide thousands of students on topics like competitive exams, higher education opportunities, and career planning. His work and dedication has been recognized with numerous awards, such as AIMS International Outstanding B School Director Award, ASMA Academic Excellence Award, International Outstanding Management PhD Guide Award, Best Teacher Award, Young Management Scientist Award, Academic Excellence Award, Best ED Cell Award, Coordinator Award, and Karma Veera Chakra Best Citizenship Award. We are truly grateful to Dr. Maran for accepting our invitation in his busy schedule and gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence. In fact, one day is not enough to narrate all of Dr. Maran's remarkable achievements and contributions. His journey is a testament to his passion for education and innovation. His deep knowledge, leadership, and commitment to the field of management make him an invaluable resource for today's conference. Let us all please join in giving him a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Maran, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request our vibrant director, Dr. N. Venkataramanan, to don the shawl to our chief guest, Dr. K. Maran, Professor and Director, Sri Sai Ram Institute of Management Studies and Sri Sai Ram Engineering College. Now, I invite our esteemed Vice Principal, Dr. S. Ananthakrishnan, to present the memento to our chief guest. Reaching new heights. This milestone reflects the dedication and vision of the Department of Corporate Secretaryship. Now I invite our esteemed dignitaries and all the faculty members to proudly unveil the official conference proceeding to the august gathering. I request all the faculty members to come on to the stage. I now invite our esteemed principal, Dr. B. Mahavir, to give the benedictory address.
Respected Chief Guest of the day, Professor Dr. Maran, respected Vice Principal, respected Dean, respected Director of AMJN Group of Institutions, the facilitator and the convener of this conference, Dr. Kaveri, my dear wonderful staff members from the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, which is very, very close to me for several reasons. It contains a lot of, I would say, heavyweights and bigwigs in, education, especially in AMJN College. It's one group which is very difficult to reckon with. It's exactly seen why this conference is made possible on this day. And we have a spectrum of, speakers and who are all eminent in the, education in various domains, because the theme of this conference is very, very, I would say, is extremely in context with the situation that is going around us. And it's the exploring AI in interdisciplinary innovations and contemporary landscape. Well, AI has been there in our everyday life, in almost in every thing that we do in our lives. I think AI has started poking its nose, I should say, exactly, because when you go and search, browse your browser, what content is seen is decided not by us but by AI. Because the kind of searches that you have done earlier, slowly the AI understands, learns, and only gives us what is important for us. In fact, I would say that the future is going to be very different in the next decade. Probably this decade is one which will be so slow, which probably we will have control over it. But then the next decade, I should definitely say that the entire world is going to see a different kind of a life, in fact. In fact, we are all probably, one who have been living, seeing ADBC is going to be a different thing. Before AI and after AI is going to be the thing that is going to happen. Because in everyday life, in your household, in even, taking care of the child, you're taking care of all the, I would say the qualitative, experiences that is experienced by every one of us in house, office, malls, anywhere you go, AI is going to have play a very big role. That is understood by the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, and that is the reason why they have AI put into the place. And they also understand that interdisciplinary is one which is going to be the future. In fact, because we have already stopped living as people who work in compartments. We don't live anymore in compartments. We don't live anymore in our own domains. In fact, it is a world where we are cutting across edges and looking forward to exploring what is available in the other domains for us. Every domain, I would say, is now evolving in a different manner. And with AI, I should tell you, the scenario is going to be different. The experiential world that you are going to face very soon is going to be extremely different. It is not this way we are going to live the world. Every one of us is going to live our own worlds. That's what I would tell you. We are going to live in our own worlds. The world for everyone is going to be different. You're all going to live together in our own world. That's going to be the kind of world that are going to live. I think I should appreciate the entire Department of Corporate Secretaryship for making this possible, this conference possible. I've told by the department's facilitator that 260 plus papers have been received by this. That's a big number for a day's conference, and that shows that the kind of work the entire department has put behind the conduct of this conference. They have planned it very well. In fact, I had received all the brochures a couple of months back itself. That shows the months of work that I have done for preparing themselves, and the people who are coming here to the participating in the conference in different roles very, very well. It's wonderful. Under the guideship of the dean, the department, and the shift 2 is really marching well ahead of any other institution, I should say. Thanks very much for everyone for being part of this this one. AMJN College, we are here. People who have come for outside, very, very special thanks for you all, because you have taken off your time and you have come here. You thought that it is fit to be here in this campus when this particular conference is happening. There are a spectrum of speakers are going to come here for this conference. I just register my thanks to everyone who is coming from outside to this institution. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful conference. God bless.
Thank you, sir. I now request our respected Dean, Dr. M.M. Ramya, to share a few words.
Our respected Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Maran, our Principal, Vice Principal, Director, Facilitator of Corporate Secretaryship, all the staff members from the Department of Corporate Secretaryship. Of course, I see a lot of faculty members who are coming all across the country. And the student, both from our own institution and other institutions who are here to participate in this conference. I welcome you all. This interdisciplinary conference, which is international, there are two words here. Generally we say international conference, and the international conference stops with just getting international guests. Unlike that, we also have papers which have come from other countries. So making this conference truly international, number one. And as principal already highlighted, we have a very good response, both within institution, within state, and within the country, of course outside the country as well. Probably we are slowly gearing up to bringing in papers from outside the country. Congratulations to the entire team of Corporate Secretaryship who have made this possible. Now the next keyword that we have is interdisciplinary. Though we call it interdisciplinary, generally we have, suppose a commerce department organizes a conference, we always have papers from commerce departments. Or sometimes from business administration. That is the maximum that we try to cover, which clearly states we always restrict ourselves within the domain, within the boundaries. But what is unique to find today is we have papers from commerce, from arts, from science, and I was surprised when I went through the proceedings. There are few papers which have come from Tamil department as well, where they have tried highlighting the applications of AI in literature. That is where we are heading towards. We are going to break the barriers. We are going to not restrict ourselves within our comfort zone, which is our domain. We will have to start exploring towards other areas, more specifically technology, which is going to help us to adapt ourselves in the future society. So if we have to live in the future, if we have to live with the future, then we will have to make ourselves prepared. We will have to start learning about the technology, and here is the beginning. Congratulations again to the entire team. Wishing you all the very best and wishing you a wonderful learning through this conference. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite our chief guest, Dr. K. Maran, Professor and Director, Sri Sai Ram Institute of Management Studies and Sri Sai Ram Engineering College, to deliver the inaugural address. Please, sir.
Most respected Director and my well-wisher, my friend, respected Principal, Vice Principal, Dean, convener of this great conference, my fellow colleagues, scholars, and students from different institutions, good morning. Good morning to one and all here. So here, the organizers pain and their strains, I know. We used to conference in our campus. It may be a national or international or any kind of events. The organizers' problems, I know the realities. Even the managing the conference or organizing conference, something different. But managing the hall itself very important. The managing the audience is more important. Here we are sitting to learning something, to earning something. When we are spending something here, we have to earn something from here. So in this aspect, the conference is mainly focused on AI. I really congratulate the conference organizer choosing a wonderful topic as well as the contemporary topic in the current scenario. In our human life, every moment, what our principal said, every moment, every part of our human life, the artificial intelligence play a vital role. Wherever you go, the artificial intelligence, even for film industries, now they are using artificial intelligence. Farming sector, using artificial intelligence. Healthcare sector, using artificial intelligence. So wherever you go, even the traffic signal, the police department, especially the Kerala, police department already introduced the AI signal, traffic signal. So the AI play a vital role even in our human life, whatever the faculty members assigning assignment to you. What we are doing? We are using AI. Am I right? Chatbots, what do you call here? ChatGPT. Even the medical students using ChatGPT for the preparation of the assignment. So the AI influence in our human life, it's very, very great. In this respect, as a business student or as a corporate guys or the other interdisciplinary people, how to use AI in our human life. The AI in the sense, I think India is one of the largest population in the world. India is first positions, 142 crores of populations in the world. We are the growing economy, the third largest country economy. At the same time, our educations, the gross enrollment educations in India, 27%, especially in Tamil Nadu, 47%. Even in that 47% of gross enrollment ratio, around 50%, I think around 20 to 25%, technology-based students' enrollments are very high. Next to the technology-based educations, the commerce and management occupied the second place. Whereas the science and mathematics and other disciplines, what happened here? Only at single digit. This is the situation. This is the scenario in India. In this respect, how to use our technology. So the AI in the sense which is purely based on that human thinking power. I think we are sitting here, how to make a right decision. The decision making only a great choice to reach your destinations. Now you are sitting and listening and gaining some of the paper contributed by the researchers. You are sharing your views, gaining some of ideas, how to enrich your knowledge. This is one of the vital part. So you are using your decision-making power, how to use your decision-making power to empower in life. Even the human decision-making, the problem-solving skills, innovation aspect, creativity aspect, all your critical thinking, what happened here, the AI used. You people take 5 minutes to take a decision. Today is very auspicious day for all my dear friends. You never forget about this day. February 14. Am I right? You are using AI, how to use such AI to improve my relationship, to get a network, to develop my contact. I think all are very good students. I am appreciating you. You are not understanding what I am speaking. Then you can approach the AI. Really fantastic. Why I am saying here, you are a good student, you are a right student. If you are following that you are going to celebrate the day, you are not in this campus, you are not in the hall. You might be in Marina Beach. You may be in the mall. Now only students are understanding. I'm appreciating you, gentlemen. Because why I'm saying here, I'm appreciating your contributions. You are the real citizen for the country. You are the future for our nation. Your contribution is very, very important for the country. Right. So, your thinking power is more important. Right. The thinking power, problem solving, creativity. So these are all the, what do you call here? The skills are more important. For all your thinking skills, problem solving, creativity, innovations, where you can use just a matter of 5 minutes or 3 minutes, you can use AI, it will give all kind of ideas. Even I am totally against that ChatGPT. I never using ChatGPT. Even I never encourage my students to use ChatGPT. Why? Because it will affect our students' creativity, innovations, problem solvings are thinking oriented. That's why the China is already restricted the ChatGPT in the country. But recently what happened? That in China, the small startup gentleman introduced what happened here? Deep seeking, I think, on software. Deep seek. Right. They are introduced a very cheap rate, affordability, comfortability, friendly oriented, technological based. They have already restricted. Why they have restricted? China is based for the innovations. China is based for the technology development. Students are very, very important. The youngsters and youth are very important. Your creativity is more important. Your innovations more important. Without your innovations, without your creativities, we can't do anything. So that's why they have restricted. But though in India, we are encouraging the ChatGPT and all other things. So we are not against it. Even what happened when I am doing my postdoc program, I have searched the data. When I searched the data more than 2 hours, 3 hours, there is no reliable data, authenticated data from the data, Google. Then I used ChatGPT. I have got the exact data. Suppose if I using for entire postdoctoral program, ChatGPT, which is possible, I can prepare my PhD thesis or the postdoctoral thesis, but I never believe, I never dependent. I want to use my own knowledge, own expert, own experience, and my skills to preparing my postdoctoral program. Nowadays, what we are doing here, even for the project, small project, students are using AI. So in these critical situations, what we need to understanding about our real technology development, though we are rightly using the AI, right, or wrongly using the AI, the contribution of the AI for Indian economy is really very great. Even for the gross domestic product, compound annual growth rate, the AI contribution is very important, especially for farming sector. Especially for farming sector, agriculture sectors. I think our harvest is something, what do you call here? Our agriculture productivity is improved. We are using IoT based farming. IoT based. Am I right? IoT based farming. Then we are producing more productivities, more, what do you call here? Agricultural product. Reduce the labor cost. Even in farming, very shortage of workforce. People not ready to work. So in these critical situations, we are using technologies, AI-based technologies. So agriculture sectors are growing very high. Growing very high. Not only agriculture sectors, even for the pharma, healthcare sector. The healthcare sectors, what? They are using robotics, IoTs, AI, machine learning. The contribution of the healthcare sector through the technologies, especially AI, is really great. Take for instance, we know the concept of B2B, business to business. Then B2C, business to customer. My definition for what? The healthcare sector, and a new definition for the healthcare sector, H2H. H2H in the sense, hotel to hospital. You see the growth of hotel. How many hotels or the restaurants in and around of you? When you are a childhood, how many hotels, how many restaurants? Today, how many restaurants? How many hotels? Even Friday, Saturday, you cannot able to capture the seat. That much of queue. people are standing in the queue, even for platform restaurant or what you call luxuries, whatever may be. So after that hotel growth, what happened here? Where you are reaching? Immediately admitted in hospital. That's what I'm saying. Business to business, hutch to hutch. So in this competitive situation, in the critical situation, the healthcare sector is what? Forced to adopt AI technology. AI technology. You know, the growth of what you call here the healthcare sector in India is something different. We are using robotics science. Robotic science. The doctors, what? The doctors using AI educations, AI technology for their day-to-day practices. Medical practitioners using. The pharma sectors using AI and other technologies. The last week one article came here. I think who are the largest contributor, the exporters contributed to US? India contributed, there are three segments. The first one is pharma sectors. 5.8% of the export, what do you call here, exported to China, not China, US. The Indian contributions, our pharma sectors what keep on increasing. You know the growth of pharma sectors. Not only for US, even for other countries, our pharma sectors what they are exporting, even small and medium enterprises, contributions more for the GDP. Not only the precious stone, we are exporting more to US. Precious stones. Even the other areas, garments, ready-made garments, we are exporting more to US now. So for all the areas, we are using technology. Without technologies, we never do anything. Even the topic itself, interdisciplinary education, AI using interdisciplinary. AI is technology. Without technologies, we never do anything. Even, what do you call here? You are sitting comfortably in the chair. In the chair ergonomics, the chair design, the chair manufacturing, the combination of the three technologists. Without the interdisciplinary education, interdisciplinary, what you call here, the experts, you cannot produce anything in the world. Take for instance, the chair, the designs developed by the mechanical engineers, material tested by the mechanical engineers, then the material testing by the plastic engineers, molding something different, marketing something different. So you need three more interdisciplinary experts need to produce a small chair, the comfortable chair for you. Even when you are using camera in front of you, the camera, you need experts from electronics student, electrical students, mechanical students, and also the computing science for designing the software, preparing a software, developing software. So everywhere, the interdisciplinary is always there. Today we are talking about interdisciplinaries, whereas in developed countries, interdisciplinaries are right from the beginning, interdisciplinary is always there. Any product in the world, interdisciplinary is always there. But today the AI occupied 80%. The AI occupied 80%. In today's context, labor force 43%, technology only 20%. In 2030, technology will be occupied 47%. The labor force will reduce to 30%. There are a number of issues. Even our Honorable Prime Minister, the last week, he was attended on, the AI conference, with AI conference, right? AI conference in foreign. He used to discuss about the AI technology development, and also application of such AI technology in Indian development is inevitable. He used to discuss. Yesterday, the Honorable Prime Minister met Elon Musk. He was discussing about technology, space research, electricals, renewable energy, and all these things. So you cannot avoid the technologies. You never ignore the AI. In our human life or a common life, AI is always with us. AI is always with us. But how to use such AI in our human life is more important. If you are using 100% AI in our human life, our creativity will not be in your mind. our problem solving will not be in your mind. That's what I'm asking. If any issues between you and your friends, you cannot ask AI how to solve my problem. AI will not support you. There you can use your brain. There you can use your brains. You are what, analyze the situations, analyze the problems, how to sort out all these things. We can use kind of technologies, n number of technologies. But who can do all these things? Who can develop all these things? Only human developing all kind of technologies. We must believe you are the powerful person in the society. Your human capital is more important. That's why what happened here, the government of India focused youth. Another one major advantage for Indians, what happened here, youth, the largest youth in the world. The largest youth. You see Japan. What happened in Japan? The birth rate is reduced. Aged population is very high. There is no, workers. There is no skilled workers. That's why they are developing more technology. More technologies. Now the technology is what supporting for their life. The technology is supporting for their country export. Technology is supporting for their economy. Whereas India, what happened? The population, our thickest population is one of the major advantage. At the same time, the thickest population is one of the major disadvantage for the countries. But what we are doing, so you have to take positively, you have to use your brain, you have to use the technology in the right way to reach your destinations at the right time is more important. I think you are using corporate secretaryships. As a company secretaryship, the merchant banker or the banker or the economist, whoever may be using, but whoever, you can use your AI, even for the preparation of your public offer subscriptions, issue of your equity share capital, or identifying the bonds, debentures, and some other instruments. You can use AI. Nowadays, the chartered accountant using AI for the preparation of the financial audit, accounting audit. Most of the auditors using AI tool for the preparation of the financial statement, preparation of the accounting report, interpretation of the accounting report, where you can use all these things as a company secretaryship, how to preparing a minutes for the company, how to preparing minutes for the companies, how to prepare the agenda, how to conduct the annual general body meeting, how to contact your shareholders. So the company secretaryship's role is very, very important. So in what way you can use such AI for your day-to-day administrative activities more important. Even the banking sector using AI, right? The banking sector, stock market using AI, merchant bankers using AI. So in commerce and trade, the AI play a vital role. That's what I'm saying. People are using AI only technologies. The computers are only the computer science people. Computer science and mathematics people, the father for the AI. They are developing technologies. They are developing technology for other disciplinary people. They are developing technology for the banker, developing technology for the economist, developing technology for the education, developing technology for the farmers. But how can we use all these things? That's what I'm saying here. The developed countries like US or even the China also, how they are using technology for their development, which is purely based on that individual. The individual discipline is more important. Whatever you can use it, but everything should be certain limit. The discipline is more important. When we are following such a discipline, definitely we can determine our quality of life, we can reach our destinations. With this, I am really grateful. Thank the organizers given a wonderful chance to sharing some of my experience with the great minds, the great potential people. The conference in the sense of last one, what I'm saying, just I would like to say the conference in the sense not only sitting in the hall. Even the presenters, what they are doing, the presenters, just my purpose, only presentation of my paper. It's not enough. You have to listen others' contributions. What is their technologies? What is their presentations? What is their content? You are sharing your knowledge, sharing your experience, sharing your expertise, connect your network, develop your skills. This is the purpose of the conference. Even in the conference presentation hall itself, please don't leave the single presenters what happening here without questions. How do you ask questions? When can you ask the questions? When you are listening more from the presenters, you can ask questions. Even still, I am presenting my paper. Earlier, my practices, I used to present my paper only foreign countries. Now, for the past 3 years, I used to present my paper IIMs. Last December, I used to visit IIM Kozhikode, IIM Bodhgaya. I have presented more than 5 research articles and also acted as a chairperson for the particular sessions. How we are sharing our views, how we are gaining others' views more important. I think the conference is very great platform for you. You can gain all these things. This day is very memorable day. Even after 10 years, 15 years, you might be thinking about the IIM Jain College, the conference about AA. So this is a sweet memory for you. My visions are your visions to learn something, to earn something, to equip your skills, and also you can define who am I. Who am I? You should be a great leader for the country. You should be a great technocrat for the countries. You should be a great administrator for the country. You should be a great economist for the country. This is the vision of India. Unless otherwise, we never reach attain the Vikshit Bharat 2047. Our Prime Minister visions, our India visions to reach Vikshit 2047. With this, every individual contribution is very important. Every stakeholder's contribution is very important. AI also supporting for us. IoT also supporting for us. In what way we have to use all these things for our fulfillment of the objective is very important. In align with the conference is also supporting to attain our Vikshit Bharat 2047. I am really grateful to thank the organizers organizing such a wonderful event for the young minds, the future minds for great India. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. That was a thought-provoking speech. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now it's time for tea break. Let's all break for tea, and I request the participants to rejoin at 11:15 for the technical session. And now I request the session chairs to join us for high tea. Please, ma'am.
எப்படி அட்டாக் பண்றது